Hello and welcome to the latest Friday afternoon live with Accountancy Age. I'm Kevin Reid, and lots and lots to talk about, unsurprisingly. They say that a week is a long time in politics. It's certainly a long time in the accountancy world, particularly when the politicians are making our life more difficult. Clearly Brexit has been a huge issue. We had the CFO Agenda during the week as well, which is a fantastic event. And we also had the Accounting Watchdog release the Key Facts and Trends report. That has got some really fascinating stats in it. But let's kick off at the top. Brexit, clearly there are lots of issues ahead for accounting practitioners. Mainly, will their clients stop doing business? Will they freeze up from making investment decisions and going forward? Clearly this is a concern for the accounting profession, where transactions advisory and corporate finance are such a big part of their offering, and are huge value drivers really for practices. Some advisors though have told Accountancy Age that they actually think the profession will thrive, or at least carry on regardless. George Ball at RSM, one of their big senior tax guys, believes that accountants will be fine, and pointed out that obviously they went through a lot of change post credit crunch and recession, and that they've come through that the other side fitter, better run, and more profitable, offering better services, better range of services, and a lot more automation. So that's kind of George Ball's thinking, and the same for other advisors. Some are not quite so positive, but the proof will be in the pudding on that one. Okay, so what else have we done? Well, ICAS has produced a list of questions which should be on the lips of advisors and business post-Brexit. They're up on the Accountancy Age website as well, so check those out. Brexit was, of course, a big part of the conversation at our CFO Agenda annual conference aimed at the most senior finance directors and CFOs in the UK. We had 100 CFOs attend, which was fantastic. They heard an inspiring leadership talk from Sir Clive Woodward, and Sir Clive talked about his teacup. And TCUP basically stands for Thinking Clearly Under Pressure, which I almost struggled to do there, but I managed to get through it. We also had heavyweight tax and EU panels. We had the likes of Vernon Bogdanor, Jolyon Morham, Stephen Herring, and Shell CFO Simon Henry talking throughout the day. Alistair Darling wrapped up the agenda for us. It's fair to say he was very, very downbeat on the economic future of the UK. He was also extremely scathing about Jeremy Corbyn. Absolutely no love lost there, and that was a bit of an eye-opener, that one. But moving swiftly on to our last topic, the Financial Reporting Council, which is the accountancy profession's watchdog, has produced its annual Key Facts and Trends report, which is basically a kind of an overarching report into kind of where the profession is at the moment. One of the key takeouts from that was that there are 5% fewer accounting firms with an audit license than the same time a couple of years back. And obviously audit exemption thresholds are moving, so fewer and fewer clients are having to undertake an audit, which is obviously having an impact on a number of auditors carrying on their license. However, if you contrast that with the EU Competition Commission in the UK trying to get more competition and audit quality at the higher end of the market, the Financial Reporting Council's report finds that that market hasn't opened up. The big four firms are winning more and more work, so that was always a big concern, and there's lots of articles around those topics on the Accountancy Age and with regards to CFO Agenda on the financialdirector.co.uk website as well. So anyway, check all that out on our websites. We have our latest accountancy quiz online on accountancyage.com this afternoon, so give that a go. I'll try and improve on my 5 out of 7 from last week, which is a little bit disgraceful. But give that a go, and have a good weekend. May it be dry and sunny for you. Have we had any questions? I'll ask our trusty camerawoman.
There are 2 questions.
2 questions, yes.
Where do I go?
Can you remember what they were?
There is no.
Right, okay. So I think that basically means by default we don't have any questions. What I'll do is I'll look back on the video and I'll reply in a comment, and I'll feed back to you on those. We always appreciate feedback and you guys getting involved. So I'll try and answer those questions online for you, maybe on Twitter. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. Have a good weekend. See you later.